Wait. Now it is, yeah, now it is clear. No? But in my mobile it is looking clear. Yes, keep the phone horizontal. Oh. It is clear, board is clear, voice is clear now. Let us start. Yes, let us start it. Start it. AB minus 2B plus A square minus 2A. Now there is nothing common, there is no common factor in all the terms. There I have AB, there I have 2B, in this there is no A, in this there is no B, in this there is no B. So there is no common factor. So if there is no common factor, then we grouping, then we group the term. These two terms we take together, these two we take together. Because in B, there we have B, there I have B, there it is A, there it is A. So in first two, what is common? B is common, then what is left? A minus 2. In last two, A is common, then it is A minus 2. Now A minus 2 is common, A minus 2 is common in there, A minus 2 is common. So now A minus 2 I will take common from these two, A minus 2 is common. So what is left? B plus A. No, B plus A. B plus A will be left. No, A minus 2 into B plus A. So now this entire expression is product of two terms. So whenever it is product of two terms, three terms, four terms, means factorization is over, and this is the answer. So A minus 2 into B plus A is the answer. Now, yes, you can write B plus A is same as A plus B. Yes. Now ninth, AB into x square plus 1 plus x into A square plus B square. X into A square plus B square. AB into x square plus 1, x into A square plus B square. No, will not multiply. First we open the bracket because there is nothing common. Yes, there is nothing common in these two. So I will open the bracket and simplify. AB x square plus AB plus A square x plus x B square. AB x square plus AB plus A square x plus x B square. Plus xb square or b square x, does not matter. Now I will group the terms. Now I can take ab x square, see here, ab x square and a square, yes, where, yes, you can write xb square or xb square or b square x, they are one and the same. So now we apply the grouping method. ab x square and a square x, there is ax common, no, if you take first two term, then again you will get same ab into, yes, if you take first two terms, we have opened the bracket, if you take first two term and then take common, again you will go behind. If you take first two term only, then again you will go behind, but now you have to move ahead. So ab x square and a square x, ax is common, then what is left? Bx plus a is left. Then I will take ab and xb square common. So let us take these two term common, ab x square plus a square x plus ab plus xb square. We take the terms together. Now these two I will take together, these two I will take together. Now what is common in them? Ax is common, Ax is common, then what is left? Ax is common, Bx plus A is left. Then in these two, I will take B common. B common, then what is left? A plus yes, if you group it with the third term, so that AB x square, see this is just by inspection, observation. We make the observation which terms should be grouped together, that 1 minute observation we move. AB x, no, if you take first and fourth, then what is common? XB is common, XB is common, then what is left? AX plus B is left. See here, in grouping you have to take the terms together so that there should be common factor. Now I have taken first and third together, second and fourth together, so that now I have got A plus Bx as the common factor. A plus Bx, first and fourth, let us see. If you take first and fourth, then what is common? AB x square plus xb square. Let us take, don't write this, plus AB plus A square x. Now what is common in this? Xb is common. XB is common. Then AX plus B. In this, A is common. Then B plus AX. Are you getting? See, if you take first and fourth, then you will get AX plus B. When you will take first and third, you will get A plus BX. So it does not matter. You can take first and fourth also. Yes, answer will remain same. Answer will remain same at the end. Yes, I have taken first and third. You can take first and fourth. No problem. So AX. Now A plus BX is common. A plus Bx is common. So left is into Ax plus B. This is the answer. Clear? You can take first and fourth. No problem. Answer will remain same. Bx plus, yes, A plus Bx, you can write Bx plus A. Yes. See, you can take first and fourth, first and third, any term you can take together by observation. What is important? There should be common factor in first and second term. Now this is the common factor. Then you will get the common factor. That means your grouping is correct. If you are not getting any common factor, that means grouping is not correct. Now let us see 10th one. A square plus B minus AB minus A. Now let us see first and first and third. First and third will A square minus AB plus B minus A plus B minus A. A square minus A, then A will be common. What is left? A minus 1 will be left. Then nothing will be common. Yes. Then it will be there. You can take A square and A, B and AB also. Yes, that also will work here. So these are observation. They are not fixed rule that you have to take first and third. You have to group in such a way that there should be common factor in first term and second term. So I have taken A square first and third. Now A square and AB, what is common? A. A square and AB, A is common, so what is left? A minus B is left. Then plus, it is B minus A. B minus A, I can write A minus B. Wait. B minus A, I can write A minus B, then outside it will be minus sign. Remember this. When I am writing B minus A as A minus B, outside it will be, instead of plus, I will write minus. Is it clear? B, yes? A minus 1, A minus 1 you can write minus of 1 minus A. A minus 1 you can write minus of 1 minus A. B minus A, I am writing A minus B, then outside bracket I am writing minus. Now A minus B is common. A minus B is common, so what is left? A minus B is common, so what is left? A minus, there minus means minus 1. Minus means minus 1, so minus 1 is left. And this is the answer, A minus B into A minus 1. 1 minus A, you can write minus of A minus 1. Yes. Okay. See, this I am explaining. Let us take A square minus A plus B minus AB. Let us take first and fourth, second and third. Now A is common, A minus 1 plus B is common, 1 minus A. So A into A minus 1. Now I am writing 1 minus A as A minus 1. So instead of plus, it will be minus B, A minus 1. Now A minus 1 is common. So what is left? A minus 1 into A minus B. Same answer you are getting. You getting? Yes, same answer you will get. But when you will write 1 minus A as A minus 1, outside bracket, there will be plus become minus. Yes, ask. No. How? No. A square and AB, then B, A square and A, B and AB. If you are taking A square and A is common, A minus 1. Second, it will be, yes? That is what I have explained. No, A square minus, let me explain that. A square minus A plus B minus AB. A is common, A minus 1 plus B is common, 1 minus A. Now there it is A minus 1 and there it is 1 minus A. So 1 minus A I have to write as A minus 1. So outside bracket, instead of plus, I will write minus. So A into A minus 1 minus B into A minus 1. Now A minus 1 is common. So what is left? A minus B. And the answer is same. Whether it is A minus B into A minus 1 or A minus 1 into A minus B, answer are same. Yes? Okay. Now let us do 11th. Because it is A square and A, no? A square minus A is common. So what is left? In place of A square, A will be left in place of A. How this one? Because this 1 is same as minus 1, remember. This 1 is same as minus 1. This 1 is same as minus 1. Normally we don't write 1. So it minus means minus 1. Minus means minus 1. Clear? Now let us try 11th. Ax plus by square, Ax plus by square plus bx minus ay square. Ax plus by square plus bx minus ay square. Now it is Ax plus by and it is bx minus ay. Nothing is common. So I will use the formula a plus b whole square, a minus b whole square. Simplify and then we take the common term. So first a plus b whole square. So a square x square plus 2ax into by plus b square y square. First I will use the formula a plus b whole square. Second a minus b whole square. So that is b square x square. Yes. B square y square plus b square x square minus 2a bx into ay plus a square y square. Yes. by whole square is same as b square y square. No, I am writing directly that. Are you getting? Are you following? By whole square. Huh. Wait. Let me clarify. See, ax whole square, I can write a square x square directly. But a plus x whole square, I cannot write a square x square. Remember this. Where you are confused, when there is multiplication between them, I can directly take the power 8 power 2 x power 2. But when there is, instead of multiplication, there is plus minus sign, I cannot take the power directly. So there we have multiplication. Ax whole square is same as a square x square. Ax whole square is same as a square x square. And we are writing directly. It clear? Have you followed? Yes, a square x square plus 2ab xy, 2ab, I can take ab together, 2ab xy plus b square y square plus b square x square. Huh? A into b into c, multiplication is commutative. A into b into c is same as b into c into a, is same as c into b into a. Multiplication you can take any order because multiplication is commutative. So b square x square minus 2ab xy plus a square y square. Multiplication you can take in any order. Now this get cancelled, plus 2ab xy and minus 2ab xy get cancelled. So left is a square x square plus b square y square plus b square x square plus a square y square. Now yes, now what you will do? Now apply the grouping method. Yes, apply the grouping method. Yes, you can apply first and third, second and fourth, no problem. So a square x square plus b square x square, a square x square plus b square x square plus b square y square plus a square y square. Now what is common? X square is common, so it is a square plus b square, and there y square is common, so it is b square plus a square. B square plus a square is same as a square plus b square because addition is commutative. Yes, same answer will come. Now a square plus b square is common. A square plus b square is same as b square plus a square. So what is left? X square plus y square is left, and this is the answer. Now this is product of two terms, so factorization is over. So such type of, this year in 9th standard board exam, they have asked a very easy question in the factorization for 3 marks. So such type of question only will ask for 3 to 4 marks. No, it can be two terms, 3 terms, 4 terms, does not matter. But what is there? Everywhere it should be multiplication. There will be multiplication sign between first term and second term and third term and fourth term. Everywhere between. Yes. No, in answer only there will be 3 terms also. But what is important? There should be multiplication. Multiplication between all the 3 terms. Does not matter. There will be multiplication. Now 12th a square x square plus ax square plus 1 into x plus a. Yes. There is nothing common. Yes. Mute the microphone. Now there is nothing common. So what I will do, I will take first and third I will take. Yes, mute the microphone. First and third I will take together. So that is a square x square plus a plus ax square plus 1 into x. First and third I am taking together. Yes, mute the microphone. First and second, what is common? A is common. Then it is ax square plus 1. Ax square plus 1 plus ax square plus 1 into x. Now ax square plus 1 is common. No. Third term is not x plus a. Third term is only plus a. This is my second term. Ax square plus 1 into x is second term. This is my second term. Third term is only a. So 1 and 3 I am taking together. And this I am keeping as it. Now ax square plus 1 is common in both. So ax square plus 1 is common. Then what is left? A plus x. Yes, a plus x is left. And this is the answer. Where? Yes, mute the microphone. Yes. Ax square plus 1 is this part. Okay. Now a square x square plus a is common. I am taking outside. So what is left? Ax square. 1 from a square 1a I have taken outside. So 1. No, if you write a square outside, then there is nothing common. No, there it is a. And when we take, which term we take common? The lowest power. Out of a square and this a is having lowest power. The smallest power we take in the common factor. Is it clear? Out of a square and a is having smallest power. So this I will take common. I will not take a square common. Now 13, 2a minus b whole square, 2a minus b whole square minus 10a plus 5b. So 2a minus b whole square, 2a minus b whole square minus 10a and 5b, I can take 5 common. Then it is 2a and I am taking minus sign common. So in place of plus, in bracket I will write b. Minus 10a and 5b, I have taken 5 common. So 5 2s are 10, 2a. Then minus I have taken outside bracket, so inside sign will change. Plus become minus, and 5 already I have taken outside, so b is left. Now what is common in there? Yes, what is common? First is 2a minus b whole square. First is 2a minus b whole square. 2a minus b whole square means 2a minus b into 2a minus b. So 1 2a minus b I can take common. 1 2a minus b I can take common. Then what is left in place of square? 1 2a minus b will be left. Then minus 5. So 2a minus b into 2a minus b minus 5. This is the answer. Which one? See here. Yes. Minus 10a and 5. We know, see, when we observe, we know that 5 2s are 10. 5 2s are 10. So if I will take 5 common, then it is 2a minus b is left. Because minus I have taken outside, so inside sign will change, plus become minus. So 2a minus b is now common. 2a minus b whole square means 2a minus b into 2a minus b. Remember, 2a minus b whole square means 2a minus b into 2a minus b. So 1 2a minus b I have taken common. No. How you can take now? It is 2a minus b minus 5. Inside bracket it is. So now again it is, there are two terms, this and this. Between them multiplication means factorization is over. Now 2a minus b I cannot take common because this is 2a minus b minus 5. And this is the answer. Then Then 19 exercise. 14. Let me give you homework. 14. A into a minus 4 minus a plus 4. Let me give this as homework. 14. You can decide. 14 is easy. 15. 15. Y square minus a plus b into y. Y square minus y square minus a plus b into y plus ab. This also I am giving homework. Yes, tell me. Let me give this also homework. 15. Yes, are you able to solve this? Just open this bracket and then apply the grouping method. Just open this bracket, and then when you open the bracket, there will be two terms. So total there will be 4 terms. You take terms together and apply the grouping method. Now 16. A square plus 1 upon a square minus 2 minus 3a plus 3 upon a. A square plus 1 upon a square minus 2 minus 3a plus 3 upon a. So a square, I will take a square minus 2 plus 1 upon a square together. First 3 terms I am writing together. Then remaining 2 terms I am taking minus 3 common. Then what is left? A, if I have taken minus outside, inside sign will change. A minus 1 upon a. A minus 1 upon a. First, no. Total how many terms are there? Total there are 5 terms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So naturally while grouping you have to take 3 together and 2 together. 5 terms grouping, one side it will be 3 terms, other side it will be 2 terms. So first 3 terms I am taking together, because in expansion we have seen the formula. What is a square plus 1 upon a square minus 2? Yes, expansion we have seen the formula, no? Are you getting this? Expansion we have seen the formula. A square plus 1 upon a square minus 2 is nothing but a minus 1 upon a whole square. Expansion we have seen this formula, no? A square minus 2 plus 1 upon a square is a minus 1 upon a whole square. Now it is a minus 1 upon a whole square, and a minus 1 upon a minus 1 upon a is common. A minus 1 upon a is common. Then in first it will be a minus 1 upon a. Then in second it will be left is minus 3. And this is the answer. So a minus 1 upon a is common. Yes. Ask the doubt. Yes. Wait. Let me explain. Where that 2 has gone. See here. A square minus 2. This 2 I can write a into 1 upon a plus 1 upon a square. So now this is of the form a square minus 2ab plus b square. This 2 I can write a into 1 upon a. A get cancelled. So it is 2 is left. So a square minus 2ab plus b square is nothing but a. Yes. A minus b whole square. A square minus 2ab plus b square is nothing but a minus b whole square. So a square minus 2. 2 is nothing but a into 1 upon a. A get cancelled. and this we have seen in the expansion chapter. So a square minus 2 plus 1 upon a square is nothing but a minus 1 upon a whole square. A square minus 2ab plus b square is nothing but a minus b whole square. Clear? Now 17th x square plus y square plus x plus y plus 2xy. Now there are 5 terms, so I will take 3 terms together, x square plus 2xy plus y square. These 3 terms I am taking together. X square plus 2xy plus y square I am taking together. Then what is left? Plus x plus y is left. Plus x plus y is left. These two I am taking together. Now we know the formula. X square plus 2xy plus y square. What is a square plus 2ab plus b square? A square plus 2ab plus b square. Yes, so this will be x plus y whole square plus x plus y. Plus x plus y means 1 into x plus y. Plus means it is plus 1. Minus means it is minus 1. Now x plus y is common. X plus y is common. Then what is left in the bracket? It is x plus y whole square. So 1 x plus y will be left, and then it is plus 1. And this is the answer. X plus y into x plus y plus 1 is the answer. Yes. Then 18th. So somewhere you have to be very much careful in the observation. If your observation is perfect, then factorization is very much easy chapter. 18th. A square plus 4b square minus 3a plus 6b minus 4ab. Now we have to take the terms together. So total there are 5 terms. So 3 terms you have to take together. Right. A square minus 4ab plus 4b square minus 3 over what time? Arey wait, what time it is? What time? Okay, bye. See, all of you send division and roll number. Without fail, you send the division and roll number in the chat box. Okay. 18th onwards we'll do it next period. Yes. Yes. 18th onwards we'll do in next period. Bye. All of you write your division and roll number in the chat box without fail. Yes. I took my breakfast early morning. Bye. Take care.